This is a one-time thing. I never plan on getting involved in drama again, but I have to share my side of the story. Guys, today we're going to be talking about one of the worst possible people in the entire League of Legends community, which is pretty hard because it's a really terrible community to begin with. You might be thinking I'm talking about Mo or Yassuo because KatEvolved has shown up in a bunch of my videos, and you'd think he's my friend. But no, that's not the case. He is a backstabbing piece of crap. But no, that's not the case. From my perspective, the things that he's done to me that I've never mentioned before in any video, I was never going to mention any of it. But after this Mo Yassuo versus KatEvolved, Karen, you suck, piece of shit. Anyways, but this whole situation has led me to want to make this video because Mo is a good guy. I got taken advantage of by this Karen mother... Anyways, we're going to get into the whole thing right now. There's a million different reasons why most of the League of Legends community thinks that KatEvolved is a terrible person. For the sake of this video, we're going to talk about one main thing. We're not going to be talking about the script he literally wrote to spam the N-word in solo queue. No, that would be too obvious. You know, some people change. It was years ago. We're going to look past that. No, in this video, we're going to pretty much go over my side of everything, and I want to explain why I'm making this video. So let's just get right into it. I used to make videos with KatEvolved when he was a tiny content creator. I'm talking like puny, like 20 viewers per stream many years ago, and I've done collabs with him so many times over the past 3 or 4 years. I always wanted to try and help him, you know, even though he doesn't really offer anything in return other than being a player. I really wanted to work with him because, you know, Katarina is fun. I thought he was my friend. And then, you know, you come to realize that that's not the case because after years of working with him, you know, promoting him, hosting him on streams when he was tiny, all this stuff, I come to find out that a few months ago, literally out of thin air, maybe it's because I made a Katarina video, who the hell knows? I never mentioned anything about him. But he is trash-talking me, he's trash-talking my content. And this is someone that I had thought we were like friends or acquaintances for several years. I've never spoken poorly about him. I don't speak poorly about anyone. So you got that situation, right? He's being so friendly to me over his stream, over my stream, over YouTube and Discord and Twitter. And I get all these clips of him trash-talking me. It's on his YouTube channel. And I definitely feel used and betrayed. But you know what? It is what it is. That's how it goes with content creation, especially League of Legends community is one of the worst. But besides the point, that was a few months ago and I had zero intentions of making a video on that because what am I going to do? Like cry about it publicly to everyone? No. But then this whole situation happened with Yassuo, aka Mo, one of the biggest content creators. And also from what I know, I'm not going to say we're friends, but I've met him before, we're cool, and I genuinely think he is one of the few League of Legends content creators that is a good person from what I can tell. He was very cool and nice to meet and hang out with when I had the chance. So for this situation to happen where you have this slimy Karen looking dude to be harassing a good guy like Mo, it really is not okay at all. It's not okay. And that's what really has pushed me to make this video. So in case you don't know what happened, we're gonna recap. Yassuo used to date a girl named Demon Succubus. Demon Succubus lived with Yassuo for several months. At a certain point, Yassuo was unhappy in the relationship. He asked Demon Succubus to move out. He didn't push her at all. He gave her several months to move and, you know, find a new place, to which point she found KatEvolved. KatEvolved, looking for any form of female touch and affection, gladly brought her in to his home and has been taking care of her ever since. From what I can gather, she has successfully manipulated her way into another free home, because let's face it, she's definitely not attracted to his looks, so there's not much there. At a certain point, from what I can only imagine, Yasuo's ex, Demon Succubus, must have been talking trash to KatEvolved to get him to want to hate Mo, because at a certain point, they're playing in Twitch Rivals, a very popular tournament, and KatEvolved is trash-talking Yasuo in all chat to get a reaction. It worked slightly, obviously. You know, he already is dating his ex-girlfriend, and now this guy's talking about how his life is so great, obviously hinting that I have your ex and I'm just in paradise right now. To which Yasuo got heated and showed a little bit of emotion back. Later on, they're playing in solo queue. KatEvolved got a solo kill onto Mo and began to post a tweet about how he solo killed Yasuo on Twitter. This was the catalyst to set off Yasuo after several months of trash talking from KatEvolved and Demon Succubus, aka Bella, his ex-girlfriend and KatEvolved's current girlfriend, to which Yasuo finally had had enough and had told them both to leave him alone.
Stop being cringe, stop clout chasing, take my name out of your fucking rat mouth, KatEvolved, and your girl sucked my peen. So just hop off my fucking dick. I understand it. Your girl probably talks about me all day. I'm living in both your heads rent-free. But stop involving me in your fucking drama. Stop trying to get clout off of me. If you're actually truly happy in a relationship, stop talking about me, bro. Straight up. Like, you're, like, man, it's sad.
But that didn't work because you see, when you're evil, when you desire the drama, it only gets worse. Things explode. I just realized how many terrible angles there are to this, so I'm going to quickly take a break from the whole explanation and explain a few other things. KatEvolved has tried to stream snipe Yassuo just to talk trash to him to get content for YouTube. He's willing to do whatever it takes to step on people, to trash talk people, to make people angry, just to succeed a little bit more in his puny little career. And one more thing I want to mention before we continue, this entire drama has been picked up by several highlight channels. It's all over YouTube at this point. And because of this, because KatEvolved and Demon Succubus don't know how to deal with drama that they've created, that's their fault, they are trying to illegally threaten to sue and take down these channels that are posting and talking about the drama. They're not even adding their own takes, they're literally just posting the clips that both of them have been mentioning on their own streams. Crazy. Crazy. Just one more thing to throw into the virtual shitstorm dumpster fire. If Yasuo is a misogynist, then why would he be willing to make sure that this girl has somewhere to go to, no rush to get out of my house even though I don't want you there? Doesn't seem like a very evil thing to do. Seems like a generous and overly nice thing to do. It's not okay to say and do these things. None of this is okay at all. You can't call someone a misogynist because that is a terrible thing to do. It destroys their character, especially for someone whose entire livelihood is built off of having a following and having people like him. After Yasuo mentioned that he is irritated with the whole situation, he wants to be left alone by the demon duo, being that those two are complete trolls and just looking to egg on the problem and make it worse, Bella tweeted out, "Why are you still talking about me? It's 5 months ago, it's time to move on. I don't care, it's your ego. You don't have to lie about being the one that broke up with me." Essentially, all of this is nonsense that has been proven throughout so many later days and stream VODs and all that stuff. And it was at this point that I do believe Yasuo or Mo has successfully been trolled to the point of having to give a major reaction and blowing this whole thing up. At the same time, I don't think he can avoid not responding to it and ignoring it. He's been doing that for 5 or 6 months. So he went off on his Twitch stream. And what happened was this entire situation blew up. While Mo stayed calm throughout this entire thing, told his side of the story, all the facts and evidence he had, you have KatEvolved on the other corner talking about how Yasuo has a small wiener, talking about how he's ugly, saying that he lied about getting broken up with or breaking up with the girl, and he got broken up with himself. He also lied saying that he was threatened to kick out that girlfriend and her sister who was visiting at the time, when in reality there were screenshots that he himself, KatEvolved, literally debunked himself later on, showing that Yasuo kindly was asking for him to move, no rush, but like, you need to get out eventually. He's not trying to throw her to the streets, even though that's where she belongs. Honestly, I could go on and on about this whole situation, but it's just like the most disgusting thing. When I originally found out about this entire thing on Pants' second channel, when he went over the entire thing, I was literally in shock. I'm disgusted. I still am, and I'm gonna regret this video to some extent because I just don't want to get involved in drama, and I know you're gonna have these ridiculous fanboys that will defend Karen no matter what. Lie after lie, KatEvolved is just making up whatever he can to try and get credibility, but every intelligent person at this point knows what's going on, leaving just a few people on his side. And to close this video out, I have a final message for KatEvolved. Why the fuck did you start shit? I literally have never done anything wrong to you. I've never said anything bad about you. I've always tried to help you. You are literally, you've turned into some evil Sith. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if you're getting manipulated by some chick. Maybe puberty hit you really, really hard and you just can't deal with it. But fuck you. That's all. Mo's a great guy. Mo's a really great guy. Just fuck you. Okay. Guys, I'm out. Peace.